There is only one of these in existence per liner, and making it begins with a single, perfect drawing.
The malachite arrives in slabs, millions of years of mineral formation, chosen for a single purpose.
Every material is verified. Every tolerance is locked. The making can now begin. 18-karat gold, 75 parts gold, the rest copper and silver, measured to the gram. The molds are preheated. A cold surface would fracture the pour before it even begins to set. Each ingot must pass, because there is no margin for impurity in what this metal is about to become. Before a single gram of gold is shaped, every curve of the trophy must first exist in wax.
Every flaw fixed in wax saves hours of grinding in gold, lit. This is where perfection is built.
Layer by layer, a ceramic shell grows around the wax, strong enough to hold molten gold without flinching. The wax disappears inside the kiln, and in its place, a perfect hollow waits for gold.
At 730 degrees, every trace of wax is gone, hoplort. Only the perfect hollow remains.
(1,074 degrees traphiz, the precise moment when gold is ready to take its final form. The ceramic is carefully removed, revealing the first solid form of the trophy in gold.
Every component has passed. The trophy exists now in pieces, its prey, waiting to be made whole.
This is where separate pieces of gold become a single, unified object, by hand, one joint at a time. For the first time, the components align to butute, and the final form begins to emerge.
Gold soldered to gold, the joints are invisible because the alloy is identical to the casting itself.
Structurally, it is complete. What remains now is the work that makes it beautiful.
Every mark a file leaves is a decision Crails, and every decision from here belongs entirely to human hands.
A needle file, 2 passes, and a finger that has existed for 40 years finds its final edge.
"800 grit, and the gold finally speaks for itself, warm and alive under the light. Cut by hand into gold, these letters will still be read 100 years from now. The surface is signed off. Everything the eye will see, it is ready.
Malachite is unforgiving. One wrong cut, and millions of years of pattern are lost forever.
The banding that took nature millions of years to form, centered now by a single human decision. The recess is cut to 1/10 of a millimeter, because the gold must sit as if it grew from the stone.
Stone and gold, 2 materials formed by completely different forces, about to become one object.
This room is where the trophy stops being a made thing and becomes the thing itself. Rouge and gold, the oldest polishing combination in human history, and still the finest.
The junction between stone and gold is sealed in promal, and the line between them simply ceases to exist. One signature, one standard. After this moment, it either is or it isn't. And it is. Everything that was made now faces the one question that matters. Is it exactly what it was meant to be? A document that records everything, so that nothing about what this object is can ever be in doubt. It took months of work to make, and 4 seconds to place. Those 4 seconds matter as much as any of it. It leaves these walls weighing exactly what gold and stone weighed Stani, and arrives carrying everything else.